In the olden times, dirt roads are the only way of transportation. But now there were many more ways, from airplanes, waterways and railways. But now also, after all the developments, somewhere it becomes dangerous in traveling. Due to its tough environment and harsh condition, there was always become the chances of accident haves up. So today we are going to see the top most dangerous railway tracks in the world. They all are constructed from peaks of the mountains or just above the sea. It will gonna blow your mind after knowing it. Number 6. Outeniqua Railway Route, South Africa. These dangerous railway tracks are located in South Africa, make you travel up to the Outeniqua Transport Museum. The river flowing down and the running train passes through many dangerous paths. People feel so scared during this train ride, especially when passing through the Cayman's Bridge stands above the Indian Ocean. At the opening of this route in 1908, there was an accident which caused the wood to fall along the train tracks. This track is been rebuilt more secureful, but now also challenges your daring level. Number 5. Cumbres and Toltec Railroad, New Mexico. Climb aboard this national historic landmark for a trip you'll never forget. Our coal-fired steam engine carries you through steep mountain canyons, high desert, and lush meadows as you zigzag across the Colorado and New Mexico border. It passes through one of the highest mountain peaks. 2. Spectacular and rare western scenery which can only be viewed from this train's unique route. And through the narrow paths, it was one of the dangerous route in American continent. The driver needs very brave to drive on this route. Number 4. Meeklong Railway, Thailand. The Meeklong Railway is known for its market that sprang up on the railway line. One of the largest seafood markets in the Thailand. When the train approaches, the vendors pull up their awnings and move their shop fronts back from the rails so the train could pass through the middle of the market. And after passing, vendors again retains up their positions. Train goes on only 30 kilometers per hour and has no signals along its line. The train passes up from one of the crowdest places. Here any single mistake can cause a big accident. Number 3. Minami-Aso Route, Japan. The Minami-Aso route is among the most daunting rail tracks in Japan, crossing the land surrounding Mount Aso, one of the country's most active volcanoes, situated in Kumamoto region. Part of the track, which largely passes across a high, fragile iron bridge, was damaged during the Kumamoto earthquakes in 2016, and the use of this route has greatly decreased since. The unpredictability of volcanic eruption always threats up the safety of passengers, makes this rail track particularly one of the hazardous railway tracks in the world. Number 2. Kuranda Scenic Railway, Australia. Cutting through Australia's rainforest is the frightening train route connecting Cairns and Kuranda in Queensland. The 37 kilometers long scenic route built in the late 19th century. This track is far unsuitable for those afraid of heights, encountering 15 tunnels, 93 sharp turns and more than 40 bridges. The Kuranda Railway passes from vertiginous cliffs and powerful waterfalls, forcing trains to slow down. This is a mind-shaking dangerous train ride. Number 1. Argo Jeed Train Railroad, Indonesia. This rail track is in Indonesia's capital, Jakarta. The track passes through the valleys and rivers. There was an accident on this route. In 2002, the train tracks out of it. Fortunately, there's no victim on that accident. During the 3 hours journey from Jakarta to Bandung, you will pass the greenish mountain delicacy, through the valley of the river, and the amazing Sekuratig High Bridge, overlooking the expanse of green fields. Goes from the deep inside of nature. Unforgettable, hilarious tour, makes it one of the dangerous railway route in the world. Guys, please share this video if you liked it.